We have finally reached 1080p on this channel. We have made it, baby. It's been a long road. I'm not gonna lie to you and say that it was easy. Why won't you focus? Where did my video go? No, where did my video go? But I took a deep breath. I went and banished my hair to the Shadow Realm. I came back and now it's working and we're looking much better. Not me, obviously, just, you know, HD quality. But anyway, now that I look like an egg, let's talk about what Joe Biden recently had to say. And if you haven't seen it, here's what Joe Biden had to say about the black community in one of his recent interviews.
Unlike the African American community, with notable exceptions, the Latino community is an incredibly diverse community with incredibly different attitudes about different things.
Congratulations, Hispanic voters. You get the Joe Biden diversity seal of approval. Black voters, I'm very sorry to disappoint you. Sadly, you did not. Hopefully you'll have better luck next election. And obviously this is just an abhorrent thing that Joe Biden said, and recently he made some sort of half-baked apology where he said, I did not mean to imply that the African American community is a monolith, not by identity, not on issues, not at all. But I mean, it's like, what else could you get from what he said other than the fact that he implied that the black community is a monolith? That's exactly what he said. And this is not the first time Joe Biden has done something like this. Previously, he famously said,
Question, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Which once again is just another way of him saying that black people are a monolith and that they're all going to vote the same. And I'm making this video because Trump says abhorrent things all the time. And one of the biggest reasons why a lot of people don't want him reelected, why I don't want him reelected, is because of the horrible things he says. And whenever he says horrible things, we often, we jump on him and we hold him accountable, just like we should. And I feel like a lot of people aren't holding Biden as accountable as they would Trump because they feel it might hurt Biden's election chances. But if we don't hold Biden accountable, then we're really just replacing one man that says terrible things with another man that says terrible things. So what are we really gaining? I mean, you could argue that Biden is less terrible than Trump, but is that really the bar that we're aiming for? I also think some people may not be as critical of what Joe Biden says because Joe Biden is not the most verbose person.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. If you agree with me, go to Joe 30330 and help me in this fight. We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing.
The thing? Do you mean God? Joe Biden? God? But either way, neither of those are excuses. We need to hold Biden accountable, just like we need to hold everyone accountable. This sort of language, these sort of things should not be said by anyone, let alone people in politics and our leaders. I think that most of us want to see progress in this country, and no matter who the person is, no matter what party they belong to, we need to hold people accountable that say and do things that are regressive and that get in the way of that progress. Anyways, be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. More importantly, please be safe and have a good day. See ya.